fielder, number 34.
Stepping in now, Jesse Radford, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Hey, let her fly right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Chance. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, number 77. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Now batting, Ivan De Jesus Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, get a good one up there,
Has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, need you right here one time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Scranton leads it 3-0. Striding in, Brandon Perry, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Perry.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. At the plate, Jace Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jace Peterson.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second.
There it is. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hold it right there. Hold it.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Striding into the box, Lewis Lowry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Lowry.
3 runs already home here.
Go, boys.
A bullet to first base. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and the inning is over.
Hey, no outs
Coming to the plate now, Anton Rocha. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anton Rocha.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready now, Jace Peterson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So after the 3 spot, standing in, Brandon Perry.
Brandon Perry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And there's ball one.
All right, one more
We're in the
time.
seventh
Right
inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Come on, guy.
Ready on 1 and 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
Hey, see it, drive it.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Chance is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, James Koo. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in, Anton Rocha.
First baseman, number 9, Anton Rocha.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Calderon. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
Here we go, boys. Come on.
Byron
Designated
Dowell.
hitter.
0 for
Number
2 with a
34,
walk for him so far.
Byron Dowell.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Brandon Perry.
First baseman, Brandon Perry.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
At nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2 and 1. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Up. Your turn right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Koo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Scranton leads it 5-4. At the plate, Jace Peterson. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Jace Peterson.
Hey, we got no one.
Bounce to first. And this is through into right field, so the time runs aboard to kick off the inning.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. Now to the plate, Nolan
We've got one out right here.
And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. A potential winning run at first with one away.
You got to hold him right here.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only...
Our final line score. First for the victorious Gwinnett Braves. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rail Riders, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we will...
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Gwinnett Braves. Digging in, Brandon Perry. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in, Byron Dowell. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here now is Micah Johnson. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, all tied at 1-1.
Hey, your pitch right
Ready
here. Let's
for
go.
Another chance. Brandon Perry, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Perry.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
2-0 count, and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Heinrich ranging back to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Radford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Radford.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
Curveball look.
Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
A couple of men in scoring position here with none down.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hahn has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Hey, one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 77. He popped out in his first trip.
One pitch only here. Here we go.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
One pitch right here. Come on now.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, have a rip up there right now.
Ball, this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ivan De Jesus Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at-bat, he hits a home run off him. This time, take the plate back. First pitch, you knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate.
And he'll dive back in.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
From the stretch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
At the plate, Donovan Solano. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, put one
Runners
in the cap
at the
right
corners,
here,
2 men out.
Let it rip right here. We need you.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Ready on 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Let it rip right here.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Now another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
I like that. Show him a curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Hahn has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. Digging in to try it again. Rio Ruiz. First time up, he went down looking.
Ruiz.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. To his right, De Jesus. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Hahn
2 outs. Let's
comes
get out of
into
here.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hahn.
Rolled slowly to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Perry. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike
Hey, you
one.
got it. No
Have some
better.
action
Let's
out
go.
in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. In the air to left. Hahn has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here now is Micah Johnson.
The batter,
He's 0 for
number
1
2.
thus far.
Second baseman.
The windup
Micah
and the 0-1.
Johnson.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. Striding in once again,
Now
Brandon Perry.
First baseman. Brandon Perry.
Now a snap move over to first. And he throws it away.
Attaboy.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Chance comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready for
First
another
baseman,
shot
number
now.
21.
Brandon Perry.
Brandon Perry.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball
Oh,
up
baby,
and
see
in.
you
The
driving.
hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few. Digging in once again,
Leading
Kevin
off in the
Hahn.
bottom of the ninth.
He'll be the one to get us going here in the
Left-hander,
bottom of inning number
Kevin
9.
Hahn.
Chopped weakly to the left. De Jesus fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, number 17.
Now
He's
batting.
0 for 2 thus
Number
far in this
17.
one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Into the box, Nolan
batting,
Chance.
center
He comes to
fielder,
the plate as the last
Nolan
chance for his
Chance.
side. Two out here in the 9th.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Solano gloves it on to first, and that's your ball game.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is
Fans are
he's still
Triple-A baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Stay hot, baby.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And the runner back.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Time now to give you a look at the bat.
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know, I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Perry.
Hey, get a good
1
one.
for him
Get
here in this one.
Huh?
Perry.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Here it comes, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Castillo giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs.
Here we go, fellas.
Now
Let's
at
go.
the plate, Anthony
Right fielder
Sanchez.
number 3, Anthony Sanchez.
Chopped weakly to the left. Calderon is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Fernando Amaya. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fernando
Into the
Amaya.
windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight.
Here you go.
Ready
Let it
once
go.
again,
First baseman,
Brandon
number 21.
Perry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
Perry.
one. Into the windup and the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Ready for another shot now.
The right
Jesse
fielder, number
Radford.
34.
0 for
Hey, come
1
on
with
now.
a run
Jesse,
scored
one time,
thus
right here.
far.
Radford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he was looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double
Now
play
batting,
ball. Now
number
he's got to get back to
77.
work and maybe get another one.
Into the box, number 77. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
From the belt, the pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
From the stretch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Now batting, second baseman, Donovan
Stepping in now,
Solano.
Donovan Solano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Let it fly. Let's go right
Looking
here.
to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's
drive that
usually a
pitch,
pretty
huh?
fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning
here
right
we
here.
go.
Trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming
Center
up.
fielder, Richard Ferris.
In now, Richard Ferris, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. A dive, and he brings it in. And he might have saved a couple of runs that time. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Perry. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. And a changeup right down the middle.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup,
Hey,
you
let's
can't
go,
be
big
afraid
fella.
to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes
Come on,
on
big
that
guy,
one.
get your
Nothing
pitch,
in
huh?
2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2 took up.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way, and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, bases loaded.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Let her rip.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Castillo moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Ready for another chance? Tim
Leading
Beckham.
off for Durham.
He'll start the inning, and we're
First
back to the
baseman,
top of the order, but they
Tim
haven't looked too
Beckham.
dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Striding in once again, Taylor
Now
Featherston. He singled
Third
his last
baseman.
time up.
Taylor
working to keep them in the game here. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The right fielder, number 3, Anthony Sanchez.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. One man stepping in and ready for another shot. Brandon Perry.
Hey,
and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Miguel Ramirez. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Matt Samuel. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Perry. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Coming to the plate now, Malik Smith. He's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked 2nd on the team in stolen bases. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was into the box now. Kerry Buckner. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that. Now batting, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brandon Perry.
First pitch on its way. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Sanchez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in, Brandon Perry. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Castillo moves over. And that ends the inning. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Sanchez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. At the plate, Tim Beckham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Settling in now, Brandon Perry. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
No one better. Let's go.
Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
The right fielder, number 34, Jesse Radford.
Into the box now, Jesse Radford, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Bulls slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jeremy Negri gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice. Throwing for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready now, Brandon Perry. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. And that misses, ball 1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Luis Police.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Perry over to his left. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Edgar Castillo. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Now in the box, Malik Smith. He drew a walk his first time up. Hard hit ball to short.
There you go,
and that's through for a hit.
Cut hold.
Well, that's just textbook hitting right there. Ball's away, stays down with it, takes.
Stepping up now, Tim Beckham.
Number
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim Beckham.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over.
Let's go
In
now.
now,
One time.
Brandon
Baseman,
Perry
number 21.
comes into this at-bat 0 for
Brandon
1 in the ball
Perry.
game. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, I like the can up
Pitching
there,
has
huh?
the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the... Standing in,
Now batting,
Jesus Sucre.
catcher,
He reached on a single
Jesus
in his first try.
Sucre.
The 0-2 home. And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down to Jesus. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Now batting.
2 men on, 2
Center
away here in the
fielder.
4th.
Alex Smith.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Hey, 2 away,
Striding
2
in,
away.
Kerry Buckner.
Third
Couple of
baseman,
walks
number
for him thus
7.
Hey,
far.
plays it first.
Kerry
Plays it first.
Buckner.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here.
Oh, what do you say? Do it one time.
At the plate,
First baseman,
Brandon
number 21.
Perry. We'll see if he can come
Brandon
through in a clutch spot
Perry.
here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
A little bit early,
drive it right
timing
here.
not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got a...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll lead
Leading
things
up
off
for the
here in this
ball.
1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Tim Beckham.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for
Go
a
runner.
base hit.
Good hold.
So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been
Now
watching
batting,
him. That's a couple series now. He's starting
31.
to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
Hit back up the middle.
There it is. Roll it up.
To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding into the box, Brandon
First baseman,
Perry.
number
0 for
21.
3 with a couple of
sit up something
strikeouts
right
for
here.
him
Let
to
it
this
fly.
point in the ball game. And this is
1-0.
taken outside for ball 1.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up.
Come
This
on.
is his
Let it
game
rip right
here.
here.
I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll
Ladies and
retire the
gentlemen,
side.
it's
So they
time for
do
the
get
traditional-
3 that inning. That's the good news. Ready for another chance?
The batter,
Jesus Sucre.
catcher,
He's 1 for 2 in the
Jesus
ball game.
Sucre.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. To short. De Jesus has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Malik Smith.
Center
1
fielder
for 2 on his
number
line
00.
so far in the game.
Alex Smith.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for
Number
Durham.
2. 0 for 3
Left
with a couple of
fielder,
strikeouts for
number
him to this
2.
point in the ball game. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in once again, Jesus Sucre. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs.
Number 35,
James Belanger enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Brandon Perry is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, number 2, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Bryce Rucker takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Jeremy Negri pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Stephen Rayburn wraps it up for the save, his 34th. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the Rail Riders, thank you for joining us here tonight.